EOCO update is here. Oja.
Yes, we've heard from Shatta Wale's team, which is Same Flex. He has told us what happened at EOCO. Right now, EOCO, they've also dropped a statement narrating everything that happened. So the reports of Shatta Wale is into money laundering, Shatta Wale has been arrested, Shatta Wale is this, Shatta Wale is that. They detailed everything about this case. Also, if you go in front of EOCO right now, in front of the building, not small jams that is going on.
We are telling you, EOCO, Fanta Yata, what do they do? We don't like them. Shatta Wale no be a robber. He be true survivor. Somebody where he sick. Where he take money by car. Don't worry, you go see.
I'm not going to jail this year. Pop.
Nah, for life is for life. Now we'll read this statement from EOCO and then we'll compare certain things that happened and let's see. I have the full gist for you.
I'm the Headless YouTuber. There's Headless Reactions. Alatiari, Yanko.
So this is a statement from EOCO dated today, 21st August 2025. Charles Nneɛma Mensah, aka Shatta Wale, interrogated and granted bail. Okay. He has been granted bail, but he has not met the bail terms, so he's still, in detention, or they've detained him. Charles Nneɛma Mensah, aka Shatta Wale, was invited by EOCO to assist in investigations surrounding a 2019 Lamborghini Urus, a car identified by the FBI and the US Justice Department as proceeds of a $4 million crime involving one Nana Kwabena Amoah, a Ghanaian who is currently serving jail term in the USA. In case you don't know, I've brought you this gist already. If you watch this channel more times, this name, you know already that I've brought you this gist about the Ghanaian who went to defraud a whole city, Lexington City in Kentucky, USA. The investigation forms part of a larger investigation regarding possible co-conspirators in the $4 million crime which occurred in the USA involving some Ghanaians and recoveries of the proceeds of the crime. Following requests from the FBI and the US Justice Department of EOCO to track the vehicle and conduct local investigations in respect of uncovering possible co-conspirators in Ghana, EOCO began looking for the vehicle until it was identified and seized in or around May this year in the possession of one Charles Nneɛma Mensah. On August 15, 2025, a United States District Court of the Eastern District of Kentucky, Central Division of Lexington, in a criminal case of the United States of America versus Nana Kwabena Amoah, issued an order forfeiting substitute assets on the Lamborghini Urus in question, authorizing the U.S. government to take possession of the said vehicle in Ghana as restitution for the crime. So that means on 15th in America, 15th, that's just like 6 days ago, in America, the people forfeited the assets that, okay, US government, hey, we know that you've caught our clients, but this is the car, take the car. So right now the car belongs to the US government. So the US government is coming for the car in Ghana. On August 5, 2025, following a public claim by Charles Nneɛma Mensah that he purchased the car at a price of $150,000 from an unidentified party, EOCO issued an invitation to Charles Nneɛma Mensah to report on August 13, 2025, which appointment was rescheduled for August 20, 2025 at 10 a.m. to assist with investigation. You remember the live that Shatta Wale went to do, no? The car was seized in May. Nobody said anything about it until Shatta Wale on 5th August. He came to say that Raymond Archer, it's you that you take NDC to opposition. Why should you bring guns to my house? And all those, you remember? After that, he went on TikTok Live and said a lot, including he bought the car for $150,000. Nobody should come to his house and come and invite him anywhere. He said a lot. You remember, there's a video.
I don't know who shipped this car to the country. I told you that, but I am a third party to the car. So if you are telling me that the car is for Dubai, I don't know, because the car I buy am $150,000. Oh, Charlie. You see, after this thing, Remacha, I will leave the car for you people. Don't come to my house. Hey! Don't come to my house. Make nobody say they invite me. That boy, I buy new Lamborghini.
So it's because of that video he did on 5th August. That's how come they sent him an invitation on 6th August to come and explain himself. And when they sent him the invitation on 6th August, that was the day that the helicopter accident happened. And Shatta Wale came to tweet that, so the accident that has happened is still now, Raymond Archer, you are telling your guy to come and invite my team that we should come to the place. What has this? You remember? So that means if Shatta Wale had kept quiet, this matter wouldn't have even become an issue. Anna. Okay. Counsel for Charles Nyama Mensah indicated to EOCO officers that they would prefer to report at 11 a.m. They said you should come at 10. You say you will report at 11, no problem. EOCO readjusted its schedule to align with their time. Shortly before 11 a.m., counsel for Shatta Wale called EOCO to claim that his client was not available and that he was also busy. EOCO indicated to counsel that he and his client were expected to report as scheduled. You say we should move the time. We move the time. Now the time has reached. You say you are not available. And then they said, hey, you have to come. Charles Nyama Mensah arrived in the office around 3 p.m. and insisted that he was not going to cooperate until his counsel arrived, a right which he is entitled and was accorded him. Okay, this one there is true. If your lawyer is not around, you're not even supposed to talk. So yes. So that means they were supposed to get there at 11. Shatta Wale got there at 3 p.m. But then his lawyer was not there. EOCO investigators and Charles Nyama Mensah waited from 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. before his counsel showed up. So the EOCO people there, they know that they have a meeting with Shatta Wale at 11. So 11, they came to sit down. Waited. Shatta Wale came at 3. And still now, EOCO people were sitting down waiting until 5 p.m. when Shatta Wale's lawyers came. Meanwhile, 5 p.m. is closing time. Incidentally, EOCO's closing time is 5 p.m. Nevertheless, EOCO staff and the entire operational team chose to carry on with the interrogation, which ended around 9 p.m. Officers eventually left the office around 11 p.m. So they finished from the 5 p.m. that Shatta Wale's lawyer came. They had to do the interrogation, even though it was closing time. So this one, they have to mark them this in extra overtime. They have to mark them overtime for this one. They decided to still do the interrogation from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. 4 hours of who sold the car to you? Where did you buy the car? What tax did you pay? Where are the papers of the car? Who is Kwabena Eduboyin to you? Do you know anybody in America called Nana Kwabena Moa? Once again, where did you buy the car from? Yeah, Charlie, 4 hours. So 4 hours of question and answers. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. No problem. You're doing. And when they finished interrogation at 9, the officers, they left office at 11 p.m. Nyama was granted bail around 9 p.m. shortly after interrogation ended. He was granted bail of 10 million Ghana cedis with 2 sureties to be justified. Once the sureties are presented, hopefully this morning, EOCO will undertake surety inspection, which is a standard protocol, after which Charles Nyama Mensah would leave custody. So he has been granted... Plenty talking. He has been granted bail, but he needs to meet the bail terms before... And once he provides his sureties, they have to investigate and find out that, okay, so his people, they'll find out that the people that he brought, are they really, do they meet the standard or whatever before they'll let him go? No problem. So far, Charles Nyama-Mensah has been unable to identify the person from whom he purchased the said Lamborghini Urus vehicle, except to say that he purchased it from the streets. He purchased it from the streets and from somebody possibly called Zach, who may have contacted him on WhatsApp, but whose identity he does not know and whose contact he has thrown away. Where did you buy the car from? Oh, Canada, me towards street, me towards. Hey, okay. Where did you buy the car from? Shatta Wale said the car, they bought it from the street and from somebody called Zach. And this Zach contacted him on WhatsApp. But he has even lost the person's contact. It's possible to lose somebody's contact anyway. But then, not knowing the person, like the person, how did the person get your number to contact you for you to buy the car from the person? Or was it somebody who bought the car? I mean, if I buy a car, I know who I bought the car from, you know. If I buy a car today, I will definitely know who I bought the car from. So if they come and contact me that, hey, car, it's a stolen car, I'll definitely know where I bought the car from. Or is it possible that you buy a car and you don't know the person who sold the car to you, like you've forgotten the person? Okay, let me know in the comment section anyway. So far, Charles Nyama-Mensah, please be adding Junior. His father is the Charles Nyama-Mensah. He's Charles Nyama-Mensah Jr. So far, Charles Nyama-Mensah Jr. does not also possess any documentation in terms of receipts or transfer documents which show that he owns or purchased the said vehicle, except a custom declaration document in his possession bearing the name of Nana Kwabena Amoah, who is currently in jail. Yeah. Another yeah. Hey. Okay. But Shatta Wale in his life, he was saying he has the papers, he has the documents. Now they are there. So that he doesn't have any documentation of receipts or transfer documentation, like transfer of ownership or anything. And what is in his possession is the custom declaration document. And that one has Nana Kwabena Amoah, the person that's in America that they've jailed, and they are taking back the things that he bought with the fraud money, you know. Is he that? Okay. All right. So this is the story from EOCO. Share your views in the comment section. Let me know what you think. This one compared to what Sammy Flex came to say, what's up? Because Sammy Flex was talking about some tax things, and here they have not even mentioned anything about tax. It's the car now they are talking about. That Shatta Wale should just tell them who sold the car to, because they are looking for the co-conspirators of the person, the guy in America, the Nana Kwabena Amoah. Because maybe the people he did the fraud with, he sent the car through them, and those people sold it to Shatta Wale. So they are looking for the person. And if Shatta Wale finds whoever the Zach is, and they find the Zach, they'll ask the Zach who sold the car to him, and will trace and trace the source. That's what they are trying to do. So that's why they've given Shatta Wale 10 million Ghana cedi bail. So that in case Shatta Wale decides to, he gets the bail and he runs away, somebody's 10 million Ghana cedis are shit. And I don't think Shatta Wale will run away because he's worth more than that. And if he runs away because of 10 million Ghana cedis, then why? So yeah, let's see how this goes. I'll bring you the gist as soon as it happens. Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification. 200,000 subscribers we are heading towards. Let's get there before 2025 ends. So yes.
And no. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, hey. Yapon.